Yep, you read that title correctly. Today, I'll be physically walking an entire marathon in the most popular game on Earth, Minecraft. How, you might be asking? This device right here is the Catwalk C, a treadmill that lets me explore video games using my legs. For the next 12 hours, I'll be using this treadmill to run 23 miles, or about the length of New York City. But wait, there's more. As you can probably tell from what I'm about to do, I just love torturing myself. That's why there are a ton of strict rules I have to abide by, and challenges I'll have to complete. Alright, with the intro out of the way, let's begin. As you might expect, the first hour was the easiest. At this point, my body thought that this was going to be just another hour-long exercise. Oh, how foolish it was. I spawned in the middle of a village, which was chock full of wheat, my greatest friend throughout this marathon. After ringing the bell repeatedly and being mesmerized by its ringing, I finally embarked on my journey. Absolutely nothing can stop me now. Oh, except for this boat that I had trouble getting off of. After figuring out how to get off boats, I continued onwards. Once the sun set, I almost got attacked by a cluster of zombies. Thankfully, I was smart enough to... Yeah, I'll admit, I wasn't smart at all in the situation. At the end of the first hour, I found another village, which reminds me. Throughout this challenge, I found a lot of villages, so let's play a game. Every time I find one, take a shot. Alright, sorry guys, I'm getting a call from my manager. Hello? Wait, what? You're saying I can't promote drinking to my child audience? Alright, fine. Sorry about that. So, as I was saying, every time I find a village, drink approximately 10 to 15 milliliters of apple juice concentrate. Oh boy, finally, an interesting hour. After a while of walking and going the wrong way like an idiot, nightfall soon arrived, and boy was it a memorable nightfall. After getting on land from walking across the water, a ton of skeletons appeared out of nowhere. I genuinely thought I was gonna die, but thankfully I was able to barely make it out from my boat. Funny enough, I forgot to turn off my microphone for the marathon, so you can actually hear my sigh of relief once I escape. Yo. Speaking of mobs that were out to get me, there were these 3 water zombies that wanted to attack me. I told them to bugger off and I ignored them, until I realized one of them had a trident. Not good. I quickly got on my boat and got far away from them. Both of these moments absolutely terrified me, but at the same time they made me more alert and it was a change of pace from what I was doing for the past 2 hours, which consisted of finding villages. Alright, good news. I found the Mesa biome, my favorite biome ever. I knew that I was very lucky to have found this biome and likely wouldn't find another one again, so I spent as much time as possible going through it. As I left, I was welcomed by a beautiful ocean that I made my way through. This was great. Then, as if I won the lottery, I found the desert temple. Oh boy, I can't wait to enter it and see what's inside.
Breaking news, Kai. Dario's an absolute idiot. More at 6.
As soon as I respawned in the previous village, I ran back to my stuff, not letting anything stop me. Even though I died 4 times? Wow, I really am bad at this game. After 25 minutes, I finally got back and continued onwards. For the first time, I was so glad to find a village again after retracing my steps for a while. Then, my VR software crashed, something that would happen a lot actually, and would prove to be my downfall. Was that enough suspense? Probably not. Oh hey, I didn't see you come in. The reason why I brought you in here today is because Hour 5 is actually pretty boring, so to keep my audience retention high, we're moving on. It's time for every YouTuber's favorite thing to do, change the camera angle. Yay! Unfortunately for you, it took me about an hour to remember that I changed it, so enjoy my beautiful night behind for a minute. Okay, so you know how I was being very suspenseful a few seconds ago about how soon my software crashing would be my downfall? Well, soon is now. While walking, my software crashed while some zombies were in my vicinity, and I'm sure you know what happens next. Unbeknownst to me at the time, the camera angle made the situation 10 times funnier. Anyways, I never found those items again. I did find a pyramid with diamonds though, so that was nice. While I was in the village, I accidentally punched a child.
Breaking news, Kai. Popular speed painter and Roblox player Dario Quinta has just punched a child. From the footage that was recorded of the event, it is believed he did it on purpose, so the public is advised to bring extra sharp diamond swords if they're going to attend the breaking of his house this Friday. More at 7.
So, good news and bad news. Bad news is that I died because of a creeper. Good news is that I mysteriously got a cake named Eat Me. When I obliged to its demands, I turned into a giant, which was fun. Then, I found a load of diamonds in a village. Finally, I was trying to kill a cow and somehow it led me to my dropped loot from when I died, which was amazing. And yes, I did still kill the omniscient cow. Anyways, you know how people have a midlife crisis? Well, for me it was more of a success crisis. The last time I had this much luck was hour 4, and we all know what happened there. Something was coming, but I didn't know what. It was the calm before the storm. Alright, we're in the double digits now. And what better way to celebrate than to not scale the gameplay recording properly? It's time to be serious again. I died. Again. Then, as if it couldn't get any worse, my software crashed while I was in a river, so I drowned. I was extremely close to getting out, but unfortunately I was too late. At this point, my morale was pretty low. What's worse was that hour 10 and 11 were pretty much the same. Dying, running across the ocean to get my stuff, dying, rinse and repeat. Not to mention that my legs hurt as much as the fact that you're still not subscribed. At this point in the marathon, I implemented 2-minute breaks every 10 minutes, which according to the marathon overlords is fine, but it still wasn't enough. Alright, hour 12, we're in the endgame now. While walking, I decided to stop and reflect on all I've done these past 12 hours, and how much left I have to go. I contemplated the day so far, how I was doing something that no one else would be stupid enough to do. I forgot about the excruciating pain that I was experiencing, and I continued on. I walked and walked until this happened. Oh my god, Notch, creator of popular children's game Minecraft, is that you? Thank you, yes, it was very tough, but I finally did it. What's that? Wait, what? No! Okay, so it didn't actually end like that. It was actually a lot more boring. Anyways, now that the marathon is finally over with, it's time to talk about the fun stuff. After I got off the treadmill, my legs and head were absolutely throbbing with pain. I genuinely felt like I wanted to throw up. You gotta do what you gotta do for those views though, right? Honestly, after looking at those screens for 12 hours straight, I think my eyesight has definitely degraded. But hey, I'd rather have my eyesight degrade from the best game on the planet than anything else. Now, let's talk about something more boring, statistics. In total, I ran 23 miles and 50,000 steps. Using Overviewer, a popular Minecraft world mapping software, you can see a 3D recreation of my journey. The reason why I did this marathon in the first place, other than the health benefits, was to show the capabilities of VR. VR has the ability to revolutionize how we view walking and running, and as the technology, like this treadmill, gets cheaper, it'll become less of a dream and more of a reality. I simply just wanted to show that it's possible, since I don't think anyone else is insane enough to attempt it, right? Right?